how I wanted to start off with you guys is I want to talk about, before we dive into the nitty gritty of social media, I want to chat about three really big digital marketing principles. These are things that no matter how technology changes or how things go, that they are important and they will kind of stay timeless. So I want to give you guys these three principles that are really foundational elements that will help you no matter what happens in the digital social media marketplace, I guess, for lack of a better word. So I kind of named each one of the principles after a song because I'm among songwriters and I don't always get the chance to do that. So it's a little corny, but here we go. So principle one, the times are changing. So no doubt, right? Technology changes. Have you guys heard of 6 Degrees, Friendster, WeChat, Habbo? Those are all social networks that once existed. They were supposed to become the next big thing, or they were big for a little while, and then they vanished. So what I'm trying to say is social media networks will come and go. There will be a day, maybe, when TikTok doesn't exist. There will be a day when Facebook maybe doesn't exist. It's very possible. So that being said, though, analysis will roughly stay the same. There are going to be key things that when you learn how to interpret numbers and data and things like that, that will stay roughly the same. So it's important, I think, to find those foundational elements, and I will explain them during this masterclass about what you need to pay attention to. More importantly, and as an overarching thing, the thing that I find really important, because you can go so many different ways with social media. You can do so many different things with it. And sometimes it can just feel like it's overwhelming. Raise your hands if you guys feel like social media and all that kind of stuff can be super overwhelming at times. Exactly. So I want to kind of distill down a method for you guys to figure that out. So I want to talk about something, the difference between goals, strategy, and tactics. It's something that a lot of people don't create the differentiation on. And when you don't differentiate, or you don't know which is which and you get confused, you can go all these different paths that end up wasting your time. So I want to start by talking about that. So I'm going to use an example. So I'm Canadian. There is an artist named Lights. If you know who she is, raise your hand. She is a Canadian electronic artist. And I've had a few friends that have worked with her, but